All right. Hey, my three viewers up to this point. I've done some
Being a
gameplays in the
little
past.
generous with the 3 views, aren't you?
The whole three? Yeah.
All
Yeah.
2 of you, listen up.
They were all me. I just signed in on different profiles. Uh, so I'm sitting here with my friend Cody, who you just heard. He's going to play some Red Dead Redemption 2 because he has not yet got to play it. And we're
Don't know
going
squat about it.
to we're going to see how that goes.
Oh yeah.
So sit back, relax, grab yourself some chips and popcorn.
Or beer and pizza. Or well water and whatever poor defenseless animal you can disembowel.
Well, on this game, you can do all sorts of aminals. Rabbits, deer, bear,
Aminals.
aminals.
Aminals. Porcupines?
I have yet to see one.
No.
There might be one. But I don't really pay attention to said aminals. I know they're a buffalo, and I feel like crap when somebody else is, like, poaching them. I don't know if it's the native in me just being like, no! But it really does suck. They make it an emotional game.
Alright, well, first thing we're doing, poaching every single buffalo we come across.
Well, you can. You're native. It's fine.
I can. I use it all. So it's not poaching, technically. I am one with the land. It was partially a joke, but partially a serious question when I asked porcupines, just because some of these games, it's like out of all of the animal life in this particular ecosystem that it's in, it's like it'll add in just some weird off-the-wall animal. It's like a deer, yeah, I mean, you kind of expect that. Birds or eagle, stuff like that, but then sometimes you'll get weird stuff like a goose. Random goose.
I have yet to see anything like that, but I'll trust you on that. I didn't play the first Red
Well,
Dead.
Horizon had it.
Yeah, that's true.
Horizon Zero Dawn. It was like random goose. They had a squirrel. They had squirrels and rabbits. It was just like it was no big animal life. It was all small animal life, really.
Mm-hmm.
Which was kind of weird, if I'm being honest. But
I know that if you're feeling it early on in the game, I'm pretty sure there's a challenge to shoot like 5 birds while on top of a train or something like that. So that might be something you should try.
Now I'm going to be entirely honest. The viewer, I'm sure, will have no problem with it. I didn't pay attention to any of that intro, so if there was any sort of story that happened right there, I missed it all entirely because I was talking about animals.
There's plenty of story ahead. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, it's the Donner Party. And then they died by eating each other.
And then you die of dysentery. The Oregon Trail.
The Oregon Trail. You died of dysentery. What? I didn't do anything. Exactly. I never actually played that game. I've seen other people play it, but I've never actually played it myself.
Don't stop soon, we'll all be
It's an
dying.
old game anyway.
Whether it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did. There.
So you're already wanted.
Oh, fun.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let
Yeah,
Davy
there.
rest while he, you know, an old man in town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
And since we are using this to check audio levels, I feel like what we're going to do later, audience, in case you're listening or not listening to us because you can't hear us, is adjusting later the output of this to the controller and turning it down and seeing if that works.
Okay.
Because you're learning along with us, audience. Tell us how bad we suck at audio capture, and we will learn.
Well, that's what happens when you dive in.
Yeah.
Do all the
Bring him in here.
preparations.
As we said, Ground Zero Geek.
It's Ground Zero indeed.
On it, Twix.
Was that a Maybe later. I could definitely eat, but
Miss
wait.
Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
I thought he was the food.
He's dead.
Oh, well, this is not what I expected at all. Ruined.
More you could have done. What are we gonna do?
I fully expected it to be all about cannibalism. I don't know why.
This isn't Raw.
I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. This, just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment.
Yes.
Now we've had a bad couple of days.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I don't remember any of it.
David, Jenny, Shaun, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks.
And we ate them.
If I
And this is the only reason we're
throw
still alive.
myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody,
Once again, hence
we're
the course.
safe. Now, there ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one.
His death must not be in vain.
Well, we're gonna be long gone.
It's an honor among thieves thing going on here.
Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days.
That's cool, man.
Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Don't you think we're trying?
Get yourselves warm. We would, but you won't shut up.
With me. We ain't done yet.
No, he's pretty all right. You learn to like him, understand his
gotcha.
sternness.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
The gaming begins.
Yeah. I'm riding around on top of this horse and through a snow blizzard on this horse.
Sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
You don't know what the trail is.
There is no trail. I was about to say that.
Has to blow over soon.
Tap to ride faster. Yeah.
Okay, so this is very much like Grand Theft Auto controls. You have to constantly tap X to go faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Rockstar, right?
Yep.
Again, he says, go over this bridge, and you're just like, what bridge?
Yeah, I just kept riding. I was like, I don't see a bridge, but okay.
We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't
It kind of limits you at first, as how fast you can go.
Yeah.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
Dang, Skippy.
Is that someone coming towards us?
Don't know. Let's just keep going forward, and if we run over something, we'll know.
You up ahead.
If you hear an ouch.
If we hear deathly cries of pain, then yes.
Mike.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little
Micah's a
homestead
character.
down that way.
Okay.
That's for dang sure.
Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was, yeah. And Mac, Shaun,
I have this cousin. Well, I had this cousin. Well, I will say I am enjoying the riding mechanics better than, probably better than Horizon at this point. That was one of my biggest complaints is when playing that particular game of just how it's like from the sprinting you had to consistently push X. This one you don't seem to need to do it as much.
Yeah. I understand that. I, however, am infatuated with Horizon, so I'm completely biased.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you get a formation aspect in this one, which I feel is like nice. I never used it a whole lot, but it's pretty nice. If you are particular about where you're at.
I got you.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
I like how that's okay in this world.
It is. It is perfectly okay. That's just how it goes. It could happen. That's the way it is. I mean, it's just more food for us.
You speak to the people there already?
I am, of course, talking
Like
about
Dutch
that.
told us.
Cody.
Just following orders, you know me.
Not everything is cannibalism.
That's all it is. We just eat each other day after day, spiritually, mentally,
It's just up ahead.
and then one day, physically.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
So you're about to get into your first little taste of Old West life and tension.
Right here at the hitching post.
Yeah, exactly. Everything happens at the hitch and post.
We're going to hitch these horses
Let me handle this.
to these
We
posts.
don't want to spook these fine people.
Yeah, we do.
I spook who I want, when I want.
You don't know my life.
Like the party.
If these folks ain't careful, they're gonna wake up
You
killed.
two, get yourself out of sight.
Killed?
One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Hey,
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
he's saying you're no better than cattle.
I got nothing.
Get in position. Come on.
Where's my position? Is it this?
No, inside that little thing. You're
This?
just on the front side of it. You gotta go around back. Which there's a fence on this side. You can probably jump it with square.
I said get out of sight.
How about you shut your face?
Or just walk around it sternly. Tell me what to do. Call me a cow.
He was walking like that, just telling me what to do all the time. I'll start telling you what to do. I mean, man. Man.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very
What you want?
sorry to disturb you. My friends and
I
well,
both
we got
immediately
into
defaulted to
some
Borderlands.
trouble up
Oh, yeah.
the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Peekaboo.
Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Cannibals?
So,
There's a body in the wagon.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now.
Y'all gonna finish that guy? Ah, yes. Cattleman revolver.
You are a cow.
Now, friend,
You're a
Ah,
cattle
yeah.
man.
I ain't asking for much.
Moo, 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 moo.
Please, I am kind.
Headshot. Did you kill two guys?
Yes, with one bullet! I am all that is man! Fear the cowmen! Then we feast upon your bodies afterwards. For if I am cowman, then it is no longer cannibalism. I did not expect that.
It is just surviving the way of life. I did not expect that either. This is fantastic. Oh, murder! You! No. Stop.
In the name of love. This would be making a run for it. Get him. Get him.
Can't see him.
No.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Yeah, no, he's gone.
Well,
Those are the O'Driscoll boys that you were running from and talking about earlier.
Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
we did not eat first.
I will say they did a wonderful job in the voice acting for this game.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely fantastic.
You can hear, like, I know some of these older West kind of gentlemen, and they have that weariness to them in their voice sometimes.
Yeah.
We need the essentials. Food, medicines, whiskey.
Whiskey gave me... Whiskey made me burn me clothes. Whiskey gave me a broken nose.
I'm starving. You should eat something now.
You're hungry, Cody.
Strength up for the
Evidently.
ride back.
That's not too far from real life right now.
I was gonna say, well, this is... Are you talking about in-game or real life? Because, I mean, this is all relative at this point. Canned fruit.
Are we getting too meta for you guys, audience? Well, if we are, shut up and keep watching.
God, there's a lot of holding down. Okay.
Schmitz.
Schmittish.
Ah, Schmitz.
Auschwitz.
I made an Auschwitz joke today.
Don't believe it. It's a
That's not in bad taste at all.
Here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
What I like about you, Cody, is
Dry.
I've watched Brent play this game,
We could maybe move the women
and
down
he's not
here.
near as
Maybe.
thorough about finding
We'll see
anything.
how they are when we get
Yeah,
back.
that's kind of... It's kind of Brent, though.
Yeah, no, it makes for an interesting gameplay. I mean, if we ever get him on this channel to play some crap, you'll definitely notice a difference.
I feel like the only way he goes, like, really searching is if that's the objective. It's like you cannot continue until you have searched for this and found it.
You were completely, right. That is completely true.
It's the exact same thing, unless it's like a horror game where if you make any noise, you're dead. It's pretty much that he is that classic meme of like stealth for this is optional or whatever,
Yeah.
and then he is the one that just goes in there guns a-blazing.
It's like, it's an option, but it's not a good one.
It's not a good one.
When it is, really, in
Stealth
reality.
is for pansies.
Married to.
He gets some crap done, though, I'll say. He's passed some hard
Wow.
levels like that. Oh yeah, there's some hidden messages on crap, like little things. So always check to see if you can flip it.
Well,
Yeah. Nothing like super, like, story-wise, but just kind of a nice little
it is.
touch.
I always like to know as much as I possibly can about people I'm about to eat.
The crazy thing is, if this was a Bethesda, like, freaking Fallout game, then you could do that.
You could. The graphics wouldn't be near as good, but you could do that.
In that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed. Sure.
Oh, you're on my painted horse. Sack of crap.
That's your, down there's your bar of good to bad that just popped up.
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah, so that lets you know how much of an outlaw you're being.
Well,
Goody goody.
I am the outlaw. Half parakeet and hot dog. A baby, she's a chicken frog. Oh, jeez!
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm
Well, he started it.
That's one of my favorite things. They're quippy. They're very just kind of.
Did he now? Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him? No.
Tight punches going on there.
Yeah. Find out what they're doing here and where Cowmen is. Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
They don't teach you that.
Where's Como Driscoll?
With the others.
Where the hell's that?
Camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you doing?
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
Nope, his hat is
Fixing to
off.
rob some train.
It is.
All the tracks.
You can drop your hat in combat, but you can find it.
And now we're doing it just for the fun of it.
Have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Decision time.
No witnesses.
No witnesses.
No witnesses.
All right, now find your hat. Or your gun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can drop your gun.
Now you can pick up the hats.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's an item. Now, I will say, I was concerned about losing my hat. So much so that when I played this, I had my father keep a watch on where and when I dropped my hat.
oh, okay.
But then I realized you can get it, your hat, you can get it from your horse again. It's in his inventory later, so no worries there.
Okay, I gotcha.
Gotta be in style.
All right, boy.
Horse bonding. I was reading about that. You develop a relationship with your horse? Bonding with your horse?
4 levels of bonding. And
Oh,
once
Lord.
you level 4 bond him, he turns into a Tokyo drift car. Not joking. It says, you can now drift your horse.
That is awesome.
He does a maneuver where his back legs dip and he kind of scoots over, so you can take sharper turns at speed.
Oh.
So yeah. Sometimes hitching the horse is a little iffy. You gotta kind of like come straight at it.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Don't you bite me.
Moseying on over.
Yep.
Wild thing, ain't you?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you... Oh, you fool. Micah.
This is where I started turning against Micah already. I was like, really, dude?
It's gonna be okay. We mean you.
It's just all skin and bones. Not that great to eat.
Miss. Come on.
I don't even know what to say to that.
We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
We can burn down the cabin. Good job, Micah.
Good. No evidence.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now.
I'm curious where she was hiding.
Can't stay here.
Under the floorboards, I think?
That's what I
Come with
assume.
us. Arthur,
This next line, he says here in a
it's
sec.
okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
That pretty much encompasses a good portion of the game.
Alright.
We're bad men,
But we ain't them.
them.
We'll keep you safe
Okay.
until you figure out what you want to do.
She's a rowdy person.
name, miss? Miss.
I was a rowdy person once.
Adler.
Then I had to leave it all behind me.
Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
And then he died. I'm guessing that's the corpse in the wagon then.
Solid guess, but you'd be wrong. That's Mickey Mouse.
Ah, well,
He
That's
grew
even
hair
better,
and joined
actually.
the Old West.
that's even better.
Mickey Mouse would be freaky with hair.
Somebody's coming. Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch
Stop
is
pointing your
back.
gun at him.
I was gonna say, I like how he said, looks like it's Dutch, still pointing the gun at him. Hey, Dutch, how you doing? How's it going? Good? Alright. Why do you keep loading bullets in your gun?
We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scout and train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food.
We would have found more if Micah hadn't burned the place down.
Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs.
Whiskey.
Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into
Until we eat the other bodies.
animals. I need
You're turning
some
this
rest
game so much
and
darker. This is where I was starting to get this heartfelt, like, family feel, and you're just like,
Morgan, we put you
we
in a
can
room.
eat all of it.
I can eat all of
Thank you,
them.
Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a
Grimshaw.
bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Because you're a racist! When I heard darkies, I had to take a second.
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about you.
I know.
Are we though?
The situation will reverse.
Are we?
Doesn't seem like
Are
Arthur is.
you even? I will eat Javier before I eat the horse at this point.
Well, he'll spoil first, doesn't he?
0. Borderlands series is bored. Bored. Bored.
Did you see the outfit?
Skadushi.
Compendium. A collection of concise but detailed information about a particular subject, especially in a book or other publication.